Melania lays on the sand, lifeless, and her card is floating above her, pointing the way, thanks to Lyons, the one that asked the question, right?
Drew is.
Oh, that's right, Drew. So Drew asked the question. You still have to tame the card, though. You asked the question ability, but you haven't tamed it.
Mm-hmm. Which means we have to go fight those two.
At some point. But, Melania lays lifeless. So I'm assuming that you're prioritizing
we're gonna go fight them.
So this item is pointing to, but that's not the only thing glowing around Melania's body. Her quiver starts glowing, and out from her quiver comes a figure. So you can put the figure on the board.
I knew there was a reason we went.
Shit.
Now put it over you.
I was afraid of that. That is your sister.
So her sister has come out of an arrow that is glowing and spinning in front of her.
You might as well put it aside.
No, just put it.
No, I'm just being.
So you wouldn't be standing on your sister anyway.
Sure.
So she is a sparkling representation of her sister. That she's basically in Fae form. For those who didn't know, that her sister, when they were in the magic realm, gave her an arrow that she could summon her sister. That was bound by a certain amount of time. Because the soul has been separated, the boundary has been broken, and her sister has come forward, coming through the arrow that's now in her sister's hand.
Shall I burn the thing on here? Use it?
No. So the false life will go to her. So she'll have 10 HP. Sadly, Melania was only able to ever call her sister one time to speak to her. Sadly, that she will not have the opportunity because she's been called this way. So Drew sees someone that she recognizes, that he recognizes all too well.
Do I recognize her?
Yeah, you saw the archer several times.
Yeah, you was there when she died too. Mm-hmm. Wolfie was. Yep.
Why are you here?
I don't know. She might not remember now with your intelligence now.
I don't know.
Well,
like for somebody else, maybe the little short man over there tell me why I'm here.
Because apparently you can't do your job and stay alive.
Apparently you can't do your job and keep my sister alive.
Well, I thought I got rid of one. Might as well get rid of the second one, apparently. She drew the card.
She bristles from head to toe.
She drew the card. Misa didn't. Welcome
Can you
back.
help us?
So
I'm going to assume so.
The card comes to your hand.
Okay.
So apparently, like, she's sort of stuck here since Melania's soul has been sucked. So she's here. You are Fae. The one thing that your stat block, again, you're the stat block of your sister for the most part. You have two choices. You can remain Fae and go forward in this spiritual form. It just puts you you take double damage from necrotic though. So if there's anything along the way that would hit you with necrotic, it'd be times 2.
Okay.
So if you die, your soul is lost forever into oblivion or the void. Or you could take possession of your sister's body. Since there's no longer a soul in it, You could take over your sister's body and your soul inhabit that one, but that body is still alive. It just has no soul. So if it would die, then it dies.
So you kill yourself or kill your sister.
So you have choices. Since you know,
I think I would just possess her body, and I would just, for me as an out of game player, if I possess her body, I'm still playing by Melania's block. Okay, let's do that because.
No, you were going to play by the block anyway, except if you got hit with necrotic in that one.
Yeah.
You had to take
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure about this other one's stuff.
So you're going to go into your sister's body. So if you do go like free her from this trapment, like you will be expelled from her body as the soul comes in.
Okay.
And
so I can take this
and be removed.
Every bit of me just wants to like tie the two of them together with a rubber band or something
But you can still use the sister's figure if you want.
Yeah.
I would till you get your back. We just gotta look at her now.
Do you want to put magic effect?
I can.
Just do this because it is a magic effect.
Footsies.
So you know that you can see the symbol and you're like, I know where she is. Your close bond with her lets you know where she is. So she's like, it's towards the west. It'll take 2 days.
You take us there?
If I can, I will, obviously.
Well, you can't shoot a bow, right? Might as well do something, right?
Do we really need this one?
I'll just wait for Drennan to get on a hold of her. He's ruthless with her.
I'm way worse.
He's way worse.
So you all know this would be a big deal. Do you really wish to tell the others, or do you feel that you might need to keep it under wraps a little bit?
Probably keep on the wraps a little bit.
Especially since you're heading to the west.
Yep. Wait, lines?
Would I be smart enough to even?
Or you wouldn't even think about probably the others.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You're like, go get soul bud.
Yeah, let's go.
I like this version of her. Let's keep this version for her a lot more longer. Maybe we should just keep battling where she's at and let her play Wolfie for a little bit.
So flippin'
Because this is
rude.
funny.
So are you all ready to go?
Here's your bow, boy. Here's your bow.
So you all have enough supplies for like a week to get there and back. So it's going to take about 2 days to get there.
That's 4 days, a week, 7 days. So
that's if nothing goes wrong.
We got here,
So let's see if we get to the west without anything going wrong.